Hey, everybody. I want to thank you for checking out today's broadcast. My name is Jonathan, and today is day 186 of my 3-year challenge to get my health and wellness under control. I'm a little bit frazzled here. I didn't have my camera set up. It is weigh-in Wednesday. I hope it's set up fine now. We will get to that in just a second here, but I need to pull this up. If this is your first time checking out the stream, a little bit about me. I am 39 years old. I'm married. I have 4 kids. I've been overweight my whole life and decided in October or at the end of last year that it was time that I do something. I had messed around a little bit with extended fasting. About a year and a half prior, I had done an extended fast for 30 days, but I didn't have a plan when I got out of that. So I kind of floundered for a bit, ended up gaining all that weight back plus an additional 60 or so pounds. But I knew that I could fast for an extended period of time. And so in November, I decided to start an extended fast. At the time, I was going to fast for 30 days, see how it went, and then during that 30 days develop a plan and really set to it for what I was going to do for the next 3 years, or for the remaining time of my challenge. So I've lost weight in the past and I've had success with losing weight, and so but I know that anytime that I get my goal, I kind of fall apart and I end up gaining the weight back. So it's just tough. And so I knew that I needed to set a very long timeline for my weight loss so that I would not get, fall back into my own old ways. I know it takes a lot of time to break old habits and to develop new ones or new healthy habits. The other reason, I just want to become a better father for my family, a better husband, and just overall better in every aspect. And so really I have 3 goals: to stick with it for 3 years, to lose the 300 pounds, and then just to become, better mentally, or just have a better, be a better dad, really. Like I mentioned, today is day 185. I'm going to pull up the scale camera here to see how it looks. I got to move it over. I'm going to do a quick adjustment here on the fly, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I will hop on the scale here, see where we're at. Last week we were at 344.6 pounds. $340.2. That is 4.4 pounds down in a week, which is just awesome. I didn't get, so I said 40.2, it's 4.4 pounds lost. That's awesome. I was not expecting to have another 4-pound loss this week. So it's great. I mean, in the last 3 weeks, I've lost 12 pounds, over 12 pounds, probably 13 pounds. And I feel amazing. I haven't really cut my calories. I haven't eaten a whole lot today, but I did eat breakfast, and I ate, throughout the day here. Like I said, I started to take photos of my stuff, but I got real busy today, so I wasn't able to take a photo of everything I ate today. So I'll try to maybe do that tonight into tomorrow, just to kind of show what I have been eating. But I'm not, I should update that up here. So it's a 4.4 pound or 4.4 pound loss. puts my weight at 340.2. It would have been nice to get that additional half pound done um, down today, but it is my birthday today, so we kind of have a tradition to have birthday pancakes. So Carrie found a recipe that we could have pancakes, and so we did have pancakes, and then we also had oatmeal as well because she had made that up, and she wasn't sure how the pancakes were going to come out because it was a new recipe. So we did kind of have double the breakfast this morning. Um, but but yeah, so even with that, maybe if I wasn't eating that oatmeal and just had the pancakes, that would have been the difference, I suppose, between 4.4 and 5 pounds. But I mean, I'm really not doing anything over and above to do that. In fact, Sunday, I was completely inactive, like in a bed almost the whole day, or sitting or laying down on a couch because my foot hurt so much I couldn't be active. So it also kept me away from the kitchen and the food and things like that. Uh, I suppose the other plus to losing the weight, or that we bought some dehydrated mango, and I get worried that I'm gonna binge on it and gain weight, and I didn't, which is really nice. And not that binging on a fruit like that's gonna be bad for me, but yeah, if you guys have any non-scale victories, I forgot to ask. I'd love to hear about those. Anybody else weigh in? I'd love to hear about your weight loss successes, or if you're having struggles, maybe there's something that we can do to help you out. The um Yeah, I'm just 4.4 pounds again is great. It's I don't know that I was losing this. I don't know that 6 months in to the diet, to still be losing weight at that kind of a pace is really astounding to me, and I just don't know how to process it, almost, as far as from like how everything I've done, all these other ways I've tried to lose weight, and I've done things to lose weight, and how hard I worked, and how many times I did cardio and ran on a treadmill, or gotten on an elliptical, or done ate 600 calories, and it just seems so much easier to just eat this type of food than to do all of those other things. And to see a result like 4.4 pounds lost in a week is just amazing. I mean, it's a over a percent of my body weight, like, a week, and that's I don't expect this trend to continue forever, but I'm gonna be extremely happy as long as it continues. And the way I have felt in my body these last 2 weeks has been astounding. Like, and it's been getting better, and it's been great since I started this, but I don't, I feel like I fit in a crowd, or I fit in a setting. I'm not an outlier. I'm not the fattest guy in the room necessarily, which is just, it's just crazy. It's just wild. And so, I find myself walking with my head up more, looking around more. When I stand, I feel like I'm standing taller, I mean, all of these things. And, to see the weight, the scales reflecting the way I feel, which is great. And it's what I hope happens forever. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be really excited about it as long as it continues to happen, and I'm gonna keep going this way. And the yeah, it's just wild. And so, uh, you know, so that puts me, and I'll do some quick numbers here just to kind of, I didn't get a chance to really look at my weight before I got on, so I didn't have it all figured out here. So sometimes so it's 179.6 pounds. I am half a pound away from being 180 pounds down, and in 186 days, I'm still losing 2/3 of a pound a day. It's crazy. And as far as the million calorie challenge, and if this is the first time, I've talked about this, especially when I was fasting. Uh, just looking at the calorie deficit difference between um, 179.6. Oh, it didn't work. Let me do this. 628,000 calories gone. Just like 62% of, 60, yeah, probably 62% of the total weight I need to lose, I've lost in less than 7 months. And I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like I'm craving anything. Um, Carrie asked me what I wanted for dinner, and miso soup is about the only thing I could think of that I crave, because there is a sodium. I mean, there's sodium in it, and it tastes really good. Uh, and but and the mango and oranges, things like that are what my taste buds are going to those things. The only food, again, that I see people eat that ever makes me think, God, that'd be good, is tortilla chips. I don't know why. I didn't even eat tortilla chips that much. I ate all kinds of chips, and I've eaten plenty of tortilla chips in my life, but it wouldn't be necessarily the thing I would grab. But on this diet that we're on, that would be something that is, like I said, that I crave. But generally, it's, I go grab a couple of the cutie oranges that we get, or those little tiny oranges. Eating apples, bananas, fruits, those are all things that I never would have grabbed those for my snack foods, and now it's been, that's the easiest thing to go to, and it's it it feels so good to eat so clean and not have all this junk in my food. So um, that's great seeing all the results. So yeah, 628,600 calories, uh, burned, gone. See you later. Uh, Never to come back. So that is pretty awesome. I am, yeah, I know. I'm just still shocked by over 4 pound loss in this week. Because after last week, and it could be the fact that I'm wearing shorts, I guess, could be some of it, like half a pound of it maybe. I don't have the long pants. The weather's starting to get nice here, so I did change my clothes a little bit, but overall, that's been good. And today I don't have a whole lot. We had a real busy day, and it's kind of, I I don't know how much it's coming up in my audio, or if it comes up, if you guys are catching it at all, but there's a lot of construction going on right on the other side of the wall here that is making a ton of noise. That's kind of distracting for me on things. But man, yeah, I don't know. Trying to think of what I had even written down to talk about. Just again, the yeah, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot today, honestly. It's something where I was so busy with everything else that and uh, I need to start reading that book. Carrie's been reading, the How Not to Die. That's one of the next ones I need to read. But if anybody has any suggestions on books that are whole food, plant based, or better living books, I'd love to hear recommendations on those as well, because I'm trying to find something to keep me occupied, to keep me, um, uh, yeah, keep educating myself uh, throughout this process, and that was one of the things that uh, I continue to try to do. I've read 3 different books that have been based off of a whole food plant based diet, and then I read that Wim Hof book about the cold therapies. Um, the and it's nice to take a break from the books sometimes, but I did kind of take a break after listening to that Wim Hof book, and then the How Not to Die was a very long book, but I did get through it pretty quickly. Carrie says she's a slow poke. Yeah, it just gets difficult when we use the same Audible app to have 2 different people listen to the same book at the same time. So, uh, and a lot of it is just, again, it's just solidifying, or it's just reinforcing um the ideas that I'm already really getting behind, and I'm seeing uh come forth or be part, so uh so yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna get out of here today. I got to get home. We got stuff planned for the evening, and again, it's awesome to have that weight loss. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so you get alerted when I do go live. I'll try to have a little bit more prepared tomorrow if I get a chance to work on it before the stream. Uh, and I forgot I was messing with stuff, and I didn't even have all my banners and everything up. This one is not up. My Instagram account, if you haven't joined that, it's at Fosting. I'm going to start trying to post some more things on that uh, in the next couple of weeks. And then we also have a Discord that you can check out. The link to the Discord down below. That should be active for 1 week. We've had some new people join the Discord, and that's awesome to see new people come in. The um, it's a place where you guys can introduce yourselves, let us know what's going on with you, and maybe we can help. And then we also post the foods that we're eating, recipes, kind of I think most of the recipes that Carrie has posted on that Discord are meals that are in our like regular rotation of meals. We have probably 8 to 10 different things that we just kind of rotate through, and that's generally how you eat anyway. Prior to this, we had 8 to 10 different meals that we would make, just depending on how we felt or what we had in the cupboards. So yeah, join the Discord. Thanks everybody for checking out my broadcast. Again, I'm extremely happy for a 4.4 pound loss. I don't know that I could have lost more this far in. 170 pounds down already, and then to lose another 4 is just pretty crazy. So with that, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. I don't see any reason why I won't be on. So if you get a chance to check it out, I'd love to see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening, and I am gonna go cut it off too early yesterday, so I'm gonna wait an extra second today.